Just unloading some cow chow. So this is dried distillers grain, byproduct of making ethanol, and it's protein for our cattle. So we feed it in our grain to our calves, and then our cows when we get them home. That's probably easier to grab a handful of stuff here, but that's what it looks like. If you get some in your mouth, it won't taste very good. Cows love it though, it's like candy. So this is going into up our upper leg in our elevator and into one of these overhead bins here, so we can drop it into the feed truck. So this is our upstairs of our elevator. It's where we have 6 little compartments for our animal feed. So in these 2 bins we keep ground corn. And you see this one, well, not ground corn, excuse me, whole corn. This one's half full, and it runs down to our mill, which you can kind of sort of see there. You can see the top of the mill right about there. Runs down there and runs down into the leg. And then we put ground corn in this bin, which we're gonna have to grind tomorrow, it looks like, before we can feed very much. This one's empty at the moment. And then we're unloading distillers grain into that bin over there. So here's the bin that we're putting in distillers grain right now. Starting to get close to being full, that's why I'm up here. Can't really tell how full it is otherwise. And we're gonna switch over to this bin. This has got some leftover stuff in it here. It's pretty, distillers grain likes to hang up. It doesn't flow very good, so I'm gonna hop down in here and see if we can help it along a little bit. So I'm down in our bin right now. You can see that's the corner we take it out of in. And so we got some chunky stuff I need to break up. So we're gonna do that and keep an eye on this other bin at the same time. All right, and there you have it. One knockdown grain bin. So you can see those 3 rungs, or 3 bars there. That's what we used to get down in the bins. It's kind of like just climbing a ladder. Pretty easy for the most part. You kind of got to watch yourself, but for the most part, it works out pretty good. So, well, we're going to wait for this bin to get full. Once this pile gets full here, we're going to move to the hole here in the screen and let it get full, and then we'll switch it to this other bin. You can see quite a bit of the farm from up here. All right, getting awful close there. We're gonna move this. So this just slides here and then sits down in there. And we'll wait for it to get another pile, and then we'll move the main distributor between the 3 legs, or the 6 bins. I don't know why I said 3 legs. We're about to get full here. We're going to get ready to move this. We can actually move it from downstairs. We have some cables there, but that's what actually turns it, and then this here lifts it up. But it's a lot easier just to move it right here while you're up here. All right, we're going to go ahead and move this. I'm going to lift up. There we go. Now it comes out of that one. Start filling that bin. And it makes a little bit of mess when you do that, but nothing a little bit of handiwork or a little bit of shovel work can't fix. Just hope you don't get a whole bunch in your pocket. There we go. Now I'm gonna go downstairs, check on the truck, and we'll see hopefully it'll all fit. Well, the truck's about empty here. So when I got down here, it was kind of built up on both sides, and I tapped on the bed a little bit and it just came falling right down. So good to go. This should all fit in that other bin. And down comes the bed. This one comes down pretty slow, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't want to have your hand too much farther in there right now. Don't. Time to clean up now. Truck's empty. Gotta sweep up this distiller's grain that's left here on the ground and get ready to dump some more beans. Alright, and that's that. Got that cleaned up. Just gotta shut off the pit and then the leg. And that little grinding noise gives you the notification that the leg is shut off. So, well, instead of cow chow truck, goes back to bean hauling truck now. So in case anybody's curious, this is what the inside of a leg looks like. This is just on a big belt. It's got plastic buckets, and the buckets scoop up the grain and take it to the top and then dump it out. So I just was taking a little look inside there, make sure everything was looking okay. So I thought I'd take a quick video and show what it looked like. Somebody needs some afternoon love here. How you doing, Black Mama? Huh? You want some love? Well, come back here. Hey! You wanted a pet, didn't ya? Oh, you're persnickety sometimes. What? Yes. There you go. You're YouTube famous now. Yep. You're a good kitty.